Hello everybody, Double A Gaming here, and today we're going on a campaign as the Manchu. We're specifically starting as the Jianzhu. We will then be forming the Manchu, the later Jin, and then the Qing. The big reason why I wanted to go on this campaign is just because I thought it would be fun, really. That's about it. Hordes are very strong, very powerful, and very forgiving in terms of mistakes, and since I've been in my other series, going for my Ryukyu third world conquest for the Three Mountains, I thought this would be a nice change of pace. We're going to go ahead and give out some privileges. I want my tribes to be very happy. And that should do it for now in terms of privileges. Gonna then focus on land, agenda. Alright, so 11th of December, we're going to immediately go for Haikshi, co-belligerate Orochoni so we can take their land. I'm going to set my war goal for Yihi. And before these guys can link up together, I'm going to crush them in a battle. There we go. He's gonna screw around in Hong Kong, which I'm fine with because it's a mountain fort, so they're gonna be a bit. Going full occupy all their land, moving over reinforcements. Interestingly, he's actually taking that over real quick, so this isn't gonna be competition in terms of like a siege race. I'm just gonna wipe him right here. There we go. I'm not gonna gamble with that. I'm just gonna crush him thoroughly. And once we take enough of this land and core it, we can then go ahead and form the Manchu. We might not need to core everything because forming the Manchu will give us cores, but we do need at least 20 cores on Jurchen or Manchu culture, which Jurchen is Manchu culture, just like the predecessor of it. Alright, we won the Siege of Yihi. We're going to go ahead and praise the heavens for that event. As soon as this siege was won, we can actually end this war. I'm gonna throw my leader general right on there for a moment. There we go. Full annexed him. Full annex Haikshi. Now I do need a core on Jilin for this. Aside from that, oh, hold on one moment. Since this gives us permanent claims, I'm going to do that. Interestingly, that doesn't include what we already have, unfortunately. That's okay. If that's the case, I almost wonder if it's better to not core everything we have right now. So as you see, it just gave us step riders. Then if we actually look, that's actually these both are these two guys right here are tier 10 military units. We're still at tech 3, so we want to make sure we're hanging on to these guys. I have a Korea, Fortune. Alright, we're declaring war on Denai. We're gonna probably show humiliate on Korchin. He's co-belligerated. Then we're gonna wipe these guys out in Fudal or Karu. Not quite. Our heir Tolo is going to gain a military point. Probably should have done administrative, but you know, it's more fun this way. Gotta cut them off in Shenyang. Bam. Rip them apart. And then we're going to cut off the Nanai troops in Yongping. Bam. And we're gonna just full annex, or full occupy the Korshin. Alright, keep sending our troops across. Now I don't actually want him to... He very quickly made quite a few troops, didn't he? I can already tell he's gonna go to Hyurga, or I suppose not. Going to Orochi, and that's where we'll stomp them. Alrighty. Just keep on crushing them. Alright. Now we just need to actually take these provinces. You're gonna humiliate him, take his money, take his war rep, piece him out. I'm gonna want his land later, but I don't need it yet. Going to take his money and land. And since I actually have permanent claims on this, this is the part where I'll be actually coring this all up. I'm going to attack him. I'm not going to co-belligerate him. I'm going to set my war gold for Tunhei. I really need to crush his troops. There we go. Going to reject his demands. Bam, 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 bam. And fully annex these guys. We're gonna have about 20k Oirat troops cross over soon. There's 11. So the Mongolians are actually loyal, which is annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and in South Jilin, I'm going to enact a defensive edict to slow them down. I take a discipline advisor for a little bit. There we go, we won that siege. And now we gotta be careful. Let's cut off these troops in Yihi. I'm gonna move up to Tuan. Oh, 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 oh. No, thank you. Go ahead and hire these guys real quick. Yeah, you think you're slick. I don't want to fight them in Jilin, thank you. There we go. It's much closer to what I expected the first time. Pests. Good enough for me. Going to pour this and this. I'm really hoping we pours on all this. Let me see. Mission, country changes to Manchu. Job Manchu culture. Jilin becomes my capital. Gain core on Manchuria region. Enough Jurchen have their own ideas, but we're gonna adopt the Manchu ideas. We're going to reorganize the tribes. Go ahead and click that. If he moves into Jilin, I'm going to... Where's he going, actually? Ulan? Fine by me. Core that all that land. We've actually no longer have a truce on the Ming, so they could try to attack us. King is dead, or Khan is dead, long live the Khan. We got our heir, which is pretty good. Luckily, since we got this general, we're not really relying on our starting king as a general anymore. Is like the way he just occupies this, I don't really have an answer for it because I can't really attack him in these moments. They'll actually win. It's like I have to actually let him like take over that land. Sucks, but like don't have much of a choice. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing? Up. Oh, shoot. You mean exactly what I didn't want to happen happened? Of course it did. Okay. Bye. Oh, is it because he got... I wonder if his reinforcements got screwed because of, or his retreat path got screwed because of me occupying Gengi. What? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I actually don't know how he's getting stack wiped so easily though. But I mean, I will take it. That is for sure. We must always attack, and then let's march into the capital, Xiong. Show superiority here. Once more into the breach. Manchurian rebels, which will go to Hong Kong, which is fine by me. Go. Let's fight them out here. Beautiful. Move on back. Occupy the strait. Run full annex him. Rise of Nurhashi event. Ooh, I don't mind if I do. In war for taking the Mandate of Heaven from Ming. In terms of forts, I don't need a fort all the way up here. I can't afford to be paying for that. move my troops into Shenyang. Hello. What are you doing up here, Ming? Bad decision, Mark. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello. Au revoir. And stack wiping these Ming troops always feels really good. Let me consolidate these guys real quick. Take 2 banner infantry right here. Send my troops up to tier. Did that one again. I can take another banner infantry. And see, we would have 100% our cavalry infantry ratio if we were just like Tengri, but we're not. And honestly, I'd rather be syncretic with Confucian with all this Confucian land we have. So it sucks, but it's worth it. And the banners are just broken. I'm like not even feeling these manpower losses. Let's go ahead and do that. He's out of manpower. Oh no. Oh my god. Let me look. 24 loans. 12 loans. I'm definitely gonna have to punch him for max money, that's for sure. This is like the big Achilles heel for hordes. The only real solution other than to stop being horde is like some trade income, but we're still miles away from that. Alright, let's move into Beijing. Occupy that. We're gonna take tier 6, tech 6 here. Okay, so for idea groups. For the LARP, since I'm going to take Emperor of China, I'm actually going to take court ideas. I probably wouldn't do this normally, but hey, it's fun. Alright, I'm actually going to detach and rush over to Jilin real quick, because I don't want to have my capital occupied. It's already enough that all the rest of this is getting occupied, frankly. Yeah, I bet you do want a peace treaty, Ming. How does it feel to want? We're gonna, such are the rules of warfare. Sack of Beijing. So I lose 5 armor, professionalism, and prestige. I gain horde unity, ducats, military power. Yeah. That is funny. And I'm definitely going to pick cavalry armies, because that'll push me all the way up to, let me look, 95. Whew, beautiful. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah, fuck up, B-ball. Oh, God. Thank you, Rat. Very kind. I'm going to extend that loan. Put these provinces back. Gather my army in Yongping. What's this peace treaty look like? It definitely looks like at least this. Yeah, that'll do for now. Ming, Qing. Speaking of Qing. You thought it was over, Ming? Nah, buddy. I got you for 2 wars. 2 wars of playtime. Ooh, big oi rat. Let me think. So, alright, I'm gonna split my army like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to move these guys over to. I'll try to track down that army. Jilin. Of course, of course, of course. So this is going to be a kind of a problem. Like, it's going to be a whack-a-mole. Like, we can win these battles, but we gotta chase them down for them first. If I can stack up these guys, there'll be 6k less troops to deal with, so I really want to do that. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. What's my inflation like? It can't be good. Sorry, inflation's just a number, really. I mean, we don't actually. I mean, it's free money. Like, who would ever complain about free money? Not the Manchu, that's for sure. Fortune. I see you. So let's meet him there. Beautiful. Bam, 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 bam. Let's move these guys to Bahori. Most welcome news indeed. I'm gonna send 3 troops up there. So, Chicago, you wanted to fight me? Because that's when you take my core, that's kind of what I get from that. Those troops over. We'll move these guys to the north because I plan on attacking Zibiyet next. Now, actually. Alright, we have an heir. He's whatever. I mean, at this point, I might as well just ask for more money. Here, let me see what I can do here. Separate. Going to leave these guys here. Take the rest of them here. Yup. Ming. Ming. I mean, I almost feel bad. Oh. I feel bad for myself. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna piece them out normal. Should have pieced them out for gold while I still could. So my troops are all over the place. More exhaustion. Oh, it's so fine. It's so fine. Alright. Let's annex the Zibi. Raise a host. Alright, now we're going to be declaring war in Japan for our core, because it's ours, not theirs. Frankly, he's lucky I don't take more from him. We're also going to declare war for Hillenbuer. Will I beat him? Yes, I will. In this area. Next, let's pick some lip service, because our well, I'd say our army isn't paying for itself, but it kind of is. But you know, more money never hurt anyone. I'm just gonna take that for now. Alright, move these guys all the way back. I'm gonna keep occupying this province. I'm gonna keep these guys here. I guess at this point I just want to chill with my manpower because I need it for a mission. For the horde, accepts any culture in the Altaic group. Guess that's gonna be Korchin eventually. Yeah. You got faceting. Constantinople is a good place for faceting, I won't lie. Alright, could you just give me my land? No, of course not. Bam. Got a nice peace treaty with them. Going to convert these guys to Tengri. Take that. Bam, bam, bam. Let's core that eventually. Overrun Genghis. Damage to the horse lords. Hi, buddy. Morning, sunshine. Ready for your third Manchu war? Take capital Beijing. Win my troops. Let's send these guys back down south. I'm gonna keep laughing at that. it's still going to be 20 because I haven't stopped to be at peace for it to take down. Strength through unity. Take another one of these. There we go. Some troops down here, send some troops over here. Issue the 7 grievances. Historically, this manifesto. Until the death of my leader. That is nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. How long is this dude gonna live? Hopefully forever. I love him. Bypass the Great Wall. Lose some more exhaustion. Alternatively, I'd kind of rather save it then. Womp womp. Alright, let's take all of that. Let's proclaim the... Let's actually do this first. Refresh that. Bam, let's become the later Jin. We're gonna get Nurhasi's reforms. Tribal Oirat. Let's just absolutely pillage all of this. Oh yeah, this feels good. I really don't want to take this until I've actually embraced Confucianism. So I'm not gonna. Now this I can take. Beautiful. Repay these loans. Declare war on these guys. Move over to Cobdo once more. Limber. Crush him there. Crushed. Absolutely crushed. No longer considers him a rival. What's my development at? There's 400 development. Gotcha. Oh god. Going to carpet siege these guys. Take another one of these. Why not? Alright, I reckon I can probably piece out these guys now. Let's go ahead and raid, pillage, raise. I think there is an actual proper raise map mode too, but I don't really need to pull that out. I can just do this. There we go. Clear warn him. Move my troops in. Here. Ignore that. Take over that. And honestly, breaching that was worth it just so we can kill them faster. Alright, consolidate my troops, pick this battle. You thought, Ming. He sure did think so. Alright, complete my court ideas. Take all this land. Bam. Yeah, it did a whole lot of nothing for me. They don't even have a fort in their capital anymore. Well, I messed them up. There's no forts. Period. Spare no expense. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. A nice smooth full occupation of Korea. Did I keep horse lords? I did. Oh, that's funny. So for hold on. So it's just a temporary bonus no matter what, but maybe this will be permanent. I guess we'll see. Alright, now that our truce with the Ming is up, we're going to be declaring war for the Mandate of Heaven, take capital of Yangzhou. And this time we are taking the mandate. I'm gonna send this stack. Hold on a minute, actually. So once I get those cannons, I'm gonna send that stack over to Yangzhou, and this stack over here is gonna be the Ming Smasher 9000. Just whenever I see any little occupations or anything like that, they're gonna be there to smack that down. Beautiful. We're gonna go right down to their capital. Go ahead and order this artillery barrage. Oh, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna move my troops over and smack the Mings. There we go. Hello, Bengal. It's been a while since I fought someone that could actually fight back, so let's make sure we take you out. Destroyed. Where do you think you're going? Claim the mandate. Take that money. Unify China. We are now the Celestial Empire. Now we can go ahead and form the Qing Dynasty. Our capital will be moved to Beijing. We're going to become an empire, which we already are because Celestial Empire is locked into empire. We're going to get some new ideas. We're going to become Confucian. Alright, welcome back. I had a little issue with my OBS right as we formed the Qing. But real quick, I'm going to take back these provinces and we're going to take a look at our beautiful country. Actually enact a decree. Let's go ahead and enact we're going to proclaim dynastic name. Using some of these advisors right here for sure. Let's hand out a few of these privileges here. I mean, there's some very interesting privileges here, particularly with the eunuchs. So in the state, you frankly just wouldn't really be able to take advantage of normally. There we go. Core all that land. Take a look at these ideas. 25% port creation cost. Aggressive expansion impact modifier. 30% banners. A whole lot of manpower from not only regular manpower but manpower recovery speed, national unrest, years of separatism, some meritocracy, administrative efficiency, which is broken. We got 15% state maintenance, multi-autonomy change, 15% morale of armies, and 50% advisor cost. We're actually getting some mandate growth as well, which we love to see. I think that wraps everything up for today's episode. We went from a little nation in Jiangsu, right here, and in just about 60 years, closer to 54, we're now the Qing Dynasty. We've taken all this land. Ming is ripe for the taking even more of it. And honestly, if these rebels are actually take off, we'll be able to attack them before the truce is up with Ming, which means even more land for us. But if you want to see more of this, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And I'll continue this campaign. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. See you in the next episode. Bye.